Rider Japan welcome. I'm going to show you how I made these, inspired by Keanu Reeves' custom bikes arch. I saw his video on YouTube. Yeah, they've got a really fat like arch logo like cover over his front forks. I thought it looked quite good. And one thing I've always disliked about the FJ is you can just see the damper, the inner tube just looks thin and weedy. So I wanted to do something to cover that up. This is a temporary fix before I get proper R1 suspension on the front. It's going to improve handling, it's going to improve the look of it. But until then, that's going to cost a lot of money. So until then, I'm just going to do this temporary fix. So I made these, I'll show you how I did it. These are fork protectors for a motocross bike, cheap ones off Amazon. Inside, I've glued, I think these are probably from Amazon as well. I don't know, these were on the bike when I bought it. They just attach to your front forks, they protect it a little bit. They're glued on upside down. I need those because this is only held on from the top, and I don't just want it flapping about. I wanted to hold it reasonably safe on there, so that's way bigger than the forks. So that's like some under chair legs, protect your wooden floor sticker thing, like felt pad. So that just reduces the diameter a bit inside, so it's not tight on the fork, but it stops it moving a lot. So that's that bottom half sorted, and then for the top, again, this was like from what was on the bike, like a headlight assembly. This is what attached the headlight bracket to the fork. So I used that, a little hinged piece, drilled into it there, tap and die. So that can close around the fork, obviously. Whoops. That holds it shut, makes it tight to the fork. And then this helps secure it to the actual piece. It's just a shortened bolt I can screw into there. And then the top, oh yeah, that had to fill up that space. I had this big chunk of thick rubber, like hard rubber, just cut that, so to get that in the right position to make sure I can use that. Ended up with this design because I want to be able to take them off the bike. So that comes out, and then I can just open that and get it off the bike without any force. And then the top was all ugly because I just cut that big sheet of rubber. It was all rough looking, couldn't really file it back, so I just made a metal plate and stuck that on top just to make it look nice. So yeah, this is a total bodge up. These are fake, they're just glued in. Total bodge up, but like I say, it's a temporary fix. So it's just gonna make it look better until I get some proper suspension on the bike. Okay, see that? Before, after. Looks a bit beefier. Just have to set it down a little bit. Because that was hitting under there. That's just springy plastic that just goes round. Up. Okay. And there you go. Looking at it from the side, I think that's much better. If you're doing something like this for yourself, I lined mine up so the flat is like just parallel with the side there, and then to do that I had to cut out a little section there so when it's going down it's not hitting those bolts. Bit of a wobble. If I want to tighten that up I can. I'll just have to thicken up the felt inside. I'll see what it is when I ride it, but if I want to tweak it obviously I can just do whatever I want. I think that's alright. Yeah, it looks better.